really excited for this leg, you guys. I did the drone cam for the first leg, for the last half of the first leg, and it is stunning. So I'm excited to see this whole thing in its entirety.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I had a glimpse there, Dragon. Pretty unique.
Everybody starting to fire up?
Yeah, I'm loading in.
Lights on, all fueled up.
I gotta put in fuel. Thanks for reminding me.
No sweat. And I got the beer strapped down for Mackenzie.
There you go.
Shall we line up on the runway now? Or 2 minutes. I'll go forward. I'll line up on the runway.
Who's lucky enough to be group lead on this flight?
It looks like some of us are going to take off toward each other.
No one.
No, let's all take off to the same direction.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
I'm coming down to that end of the runway, don't worry. I'm not gonna take off towards you.
Are y'all on West USA?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
So runway 31.
Runway 31.
Executive
I don't
decision,
know.
yeah? Yeah, runway 31.
Okay.
Are we gonna back taxi down the runway or just drive down the dirt?
Take it.
Or are you guys want to do a midfield takeoff?
We do. They take off anywhere. Midfield's fine.
Certainly long enough, isn't it?
It sure is.
You would need to run.
Wait, I'm
Change my control profile.
seeing everybody in Bonanzas and I have all the stuff installed. That's weird.
That is odd.
I think we're on the hour. Good to go?
Just about, yeah.
I'm good to go.
Well, I think I'm at the front, so I'll just lead us off the runway anyway. So 3, 2, 1, off.
That's gonna be a good one. I still. Wrong side. Oh man, I'm missing something.
All you guys are in bonanzas. This is
I had the
bullshit.
same problem, and I put both the gravel mods, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I have all the gravel mods to my acknowledge. I'm an idiot though, and I'm not in a gravel right now.
I'm doing the 7.
That's okay. I'm in a carbon.
but
Yes, I'm in an X Cup.
what's our cruise altitude?
Wherever you want to be, really. You just got to be able to get over the mountains when we get to them.
Just above the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
above positive
Anything
zero.
above- Yeah.
I find
Keep the blue
Look
side
here,
up.
maybe it's
and
livery packs. I bet you that's what it is. I haven't downloaded all the livery packs.
It probably is.
Because there's a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there
Yeah.
hasn't been anything new since.
Yeah, there hasn't been anything new yet. There will be real soon from a lot of us
Yeah,
creators.
I was checking. Yeah, not that I'm complaining. I was just checking. You know, if
No,
I
no,
missed
I'm
yeah.
something.
not. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not talking.
Just verifying
Honestly, I
that
just-
there's nothing.
Yeah. No, my computer just, if I start adding like everything, I'll just start running slow. So I get the planes and a couple of the liveries and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
I can't. I've already got like an 8-minute load time as is. So.
Oh man, you're not on an SSD, I'm guessing.
No, I think I am actually on SS. I've only got 16 gigs of RAM though.
Well, you should be
Running off a
fine.
laptop.
16 gigs
Hey,
of RAM.
So,
That's interesting.
For
Because I've
me,
got
there
like
is a big
all the
problem.
liveries. I'll go for it.
For me, there was a big problem with Sedona Valley and Mount Zion.
Yeah.
Liveries. This was killing the loading time. But I
And it
said,
might-
okay, I won't fly there. And
I have a lot of locations too, though. I have so many.
Yeah.
I have so many
The
different.
if the livery is
strips
taking forever to load or causing slowdown, it might be because it's a 4K or an 8K livery and not like. Because I think the carbon and the gravel are 2K liveries usually when they make them. So if someone tries to make it a 4K livery, sometimes it's just a lot more. It's a bigger file basically.
Okay.
I found that my load up time was seriously affected just as soon as I started putting loads of airports and sceneries into the community folder. It just slowed
Yeah.
it right up. So I dump everything unless I need it, you know, and keep it in a separate folder.
Yeah.
It's
So-
probably a good idea, to be honest. Yeah.
you can use mod linker, I think. And you can have
Yeah, I
presets.
use
you know,
add-ons
like
linker.
preset. Add-ons linker, yeah. And
Dude,
it's
I-
preset,
like-
you know, for like New Zealand or UK or whatever you're flying in.
Yep.
I literally got
I
back into
have-
the computer game 2 days before this came out, just so I could start flying
Yeah.
again. So
I have like an
I still have
EA21
to
preset
align the part.
with all the
Oh, yeah.
liveries and the carbon, the gravel, and the cub, and then any like airports along the way, and that's all the mods I have loaded for this flight.
Okay.
Plus like the name tag, modifier, whatever.
Yeah, I see.
So-
I have the name tag modifier too. I can get rid of those when I want to.
So when you put in the liveries, you have to put them in the official folder, right?
No, the community folder.
Yeah.
Just in general, or drop them into each individual aircraft?
No, so if they're drag and drop, you just take what's in the first file in the zip folder, you drag and drop that into the community folder, and that's it.
Yeah.
You don't have to put them in each individual aircraft. And that goes for the
Orange
aircraft
sun
as
and an
well.
orange fuselage, pretty.
Man, there's so many of them too. That's cool.
I see a few
Yeah, I see.
Beechcraft, but
I've got
Yeah, I
quite a
don't
few
see-
bonanzas, but I think it's probably just because of the liveries though. Like I said, I have all the planes.
yeah, you should only be flying the liveries that are in that spreadsheet.
In the spreadsheet? What?
I just downloaded that pack.
There's a spreadsheet that has all the approved livery packs for this EA21, so everyone can see everyone. And it's in EA21 Information, I think. Yeah,
Information.
I think.
Here you go.
Where's it at?
Master flight plans.
I
Did
see
everyone
some
get
planes
airborne?
with no lights. Turn the lights on, guys.
Did everyone get airborne? I think there's one left back at the airfield.
Oh, really?
Oh, hi guys, I'm Hugh here. I'm just wondering if it's alright to tag along. I'm not signed up for the flight.
I didn't either, to be honest. I just seen a bunch of people flying on this server, and I was like, I'm gonna do it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do it.
I mean, I've flown with Gravel a few times, and I've flown on this server a few times, but not since he started this big trip.
Yeah, sure. I'm just going through the sim. I don't have the share set up properly. I'll catch up.
Wandered up a bit. Anyway, I'm looking at my community folder, and I have got carbon, the generic, yeah, and then as far as the livery pack's concerned, there's Air Pack 1, 8 Dragons, Stola, and
Yep.
USF Newcomb, and then I've got the
Yep.
Savage Gravels in again, so I've got 8 in total. And because initially, because I was just flying the carbon, I just thought I'd get away with 4, but apparently the Gravel told me, you know, Raymond said you've got to have all 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever the other
Liveries
pilot.
for carbon and gravel.
So basically, just go up here to the livery packs and download every one of those packs.
Yeah.
Or I guess I wouldn't have.
Yeah. I cannot find the spreadsheet for some reason.
Yeah, I couldn't find the spreadsheet either. That's why I was like,
Isn't it
update
in
is
registration?
now
Like the registration channel? It's actually the first line.
No, that's
If that's the one.
that's whether you've completed which leg. That's so weird. Where is? Oh, I just saw it. Okay, it's in EA21 news. It's the
EA21.
latest.
Registration.
Yeah. It's in news. It's the latest post in news. Yeah. Just make sure you have all those downloaded for both the carbon and the gravel.
Which I take it's gonna fucking create or have to restart server then.
oh yeah, yeah. You'll have to start the whole game over if you download those and put them in.
If you
I
want
don't care that much.
We'll get to an airport if you think you can load fast enough. We'll get to not an airport. There's no airport, but we'll get to a spot where we land and do a break halfway in between or somewhere if we need to take a break for coffee or whatever. And if you think you can make it, we can wait.
Yeah,
There's plenty of
you can
time.
wait, no problem.
Oh yeah, no, I'll start downloading them now, and then because I actually would do want to switch to a gravel. I haven't flown one in a while. I've been flying with a lot of guys that fly the X Cubs and stuff, so
Yeah.
just to try to keep it second siege, you know.
Are we going for a landing at this waypoint 1?
We can.
Yeah.
There's plenty of spots. Each waypoint is most likely is a fun spot. It's a bit dark, but you can try. We will not stop you.
And no, we're gonna be close to
From
it.
waypoint 1 to
Like
waypoint
right now.
4. Let's see.
Too many trees.
Yep, so we'll be
Yep.
crossing over some lakes, I guess. Yeah, oh, it's right there. So.
I'm not seeing a landing spot here.
Yeah, it's a bit dark down here as well.
Yeah.
There's trees up to the waterline.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Potential on the east bank.
Oh man, that one is
That
good.
naked spot up there, that's a tree you have to get out of.
Nothing here.
So what's
God
everybody's
knows.
air speed right now?
Speed?
Like 125, but I'm descending.
110 an hour. Carbon.
145. I'll slow down.
Yeah, we probably want to stay around 110 to 115 just for the carbons.
Little land. To land. What?
Did you touch the water?
I can't ski in this thing. I don't think I've got it set up like that. Oh man, that's a tight one.
You guys make it onto that bare land?
Yep.
See if I can bring this cub down in there.
Yeah, there's a cub in here already.
Okay, yeah. I just had to figure out where to attack it from. I couldn't get a line of sight on it. Some of these have like a main file and an older file. Do I just download the main file? Okay, that's what I figured.
Looks like we've kind of split into two groups-ish. It's alright, we're kind of keeping up though.
And I went for a late landing on that strip, so that's the only reason I'm behind. I have to try.
There is a nice road on the right of the lake. Really narrow.
Yeah, good luck with that one. I think your wings are gonna
Miss the trees.
No, I did it once. Now I'm doing the second time. Yeah, I survived, but it is not spectacular.
My attempt was just plain ugly.
Road's pretty angled as well, isn't it, down to the lake? It's not like a real road. Not on my screen anyway.
No, they don't seem to do flat roads around here, do they?
No.
Yeah, good now.
It's all live weather. It's pretty nice.
So really, I never forget to. I always forget to try the live weather.
I mean, it's just
Right.
clear. There's no clouds or nothing. It was just crystal clear, pretty smooth out.
It will snow
I
cover,
usually do like running with a little bit of clouds. I didn't see any snow, no.
Okay.
Doesn't mean we won't fly into it.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, that was weird.
Because sometimes live weather it just loads clear skies.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's why I don't usually I don't like flying into just straight up clear skies. Yeah. Check. And then see what happens. It might not have had everything set up right.
Yeah, live weather for me is overcast, dark, snow on the ground, a bit bumpy.
Yeah, if you have live weather, you're gonna miss a lot of the stunning green views. Snow is not recommended for this flight.
Yeah. I wonder what's going on with mine. Mine's just
Well, with the
not
laying
loading.
snow, it's really pretty right now.
That's fair.
On live weather, it's like Mars. It's orange, my screen.
The sun will turn the Fraser River to gold when we get there.
A few clouds. Mine's not doing anything. Like I can't get it to. I don't know if something's good. Oh, it's loud.
It's live weather myself, instant ice.
Actually, I'm going to take a photo of my live weather because I don't think you're seeing the same as me. I'm flying in an orange pea suit.
Yeah, it was definitely orange for me as well.
Yeah.
Really nice weather.
Yeah, that's good.
gone chopping vegetables this week.
Not many possibility to land, huh? Everywhere at least.
Lots of trees so far.
Golden sunrise, eh?
What time are you guys flying at?
That's 0754 right now.
Alright, it looks like we're coming up on the long straightaway. If anyone wants to practice their formation flights, I'll try and join up and catch it on stream.
Going down river with formation. I'm in the wrong plane though.
Good formation, it doesn't matter what plane.
Who's leading the formation then? Who's at the front?
I would like to try the formation, but I will also try to record it, so it will be good.
One of y'all. All you gotta do is fly in a straight line at the same altitude at the same speed. Fairly easy, you know? It's super simple.
Oh yeah.
Not at all difficult. No.
Probably the easiest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, exactly.
Just moving them.
Just pick a speed and just stick with them.
Yeah, just trying to hold in like 3 dimensions is probably the easiest
Yep.
thing.
Oh yeah. Just trim it out.
Especially if you're in DTS and you touch somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And then you gotta start the whole 8 to 10 minute process again. started to take off.
So if I just nominate Dave as the front of the V, we're good with that?
I'm okay.
Oh, so I've got no name tags. Who are we formatting on?
AKA Dave, 1152.
That's to do what I
Okay,
need.
yep.
Yeah, because I've got
And you guys.
Hard Cat and Huey Ride up in front. But if you want me to take the lead, I'm fine to do that.
Everyone just form up on Dave.
Doesn't sound like you have a choice.
Yep.
Yeah,
Phil,
Dave.
No one
I'll get
volunteered, so I
Steve
picked
here.
one of y'all.
Dave,
You've
what's
been
your
voluntold. told.
Dave, when you're stable, call out your altitude and speed, will you please?
I will try my best. So I'll do three things at once here. Yeah, okay. Pick up stable, 7,000, and I'm doing a smidge over 110 knots.
Smidge over what?
110. 110 knots.
About 15, so it's gonna take me a minute to get you.
It's creeped up a bit. I'm 115 at the moment. Let me just drop off. a few.
Yeah, drop down to
Yeah.
like 100 or something so that people can catch up.
Yeah.
So that's topping out at 120 for the carbons that are behind us.
Yeah, no, I'm a carbon as well, so that's, yeah, so I'm doing 5,400 RPM and I'm smidge under 110 knots.
We have time.
It makes it a little bit easier too when you start catching up slow.
Sort of trim out. I've dropped 100 on about, in fact, I'm just over 6,800 altitude. Kick up a bit more
Still doing
speed.
100 knots?
110. Is that too fast? You want me to drop down to 100?
Yeah, please.
No, I'm just. Oh yeah, sure, whatever.
Because
Don't look
120 is
behind you.
like the top speed of carbon, so if they try to catch up at 120 and you're going 110, just
Yeah, I mean I'm doing 116 because
Yeah. the 118 and I'm struggling to catch up.
I can tell I'm getting closer, but it's just inches.
Yeah.
What do we got?
My RPM is just over 5,000. I'm doing 100 knots. Exactly.
Copy.
Don't look behind you, Dave.
It's like telling somebody not to look down.
You guys, you are close. Well done. Nice one.
Oh yeah, here we go. We're just doing a big V.
Yep. Just like a flock of geese.
You know when you see like a flock of geese flying and one leg will be a little bit longer than the other. You know why they do that?
I do
You
not.
know why that is?
Mm-mm.
It's just there's just more geese on that thing.
Ha ha.
Honk honk.
I'd say that's a good dad joke, but I'm not a dad, so I can't certify that.
It's still not a good dad joke.
Alright, man, dang, dude. Gotta hurt my feelings like that. Yeah. Good uncle joke. How about that? I am an uncle. Maybe I can call it.
That works. I'll accept a uncle joke.
Uncle, all right.
Dave, you're climbing.
Yeah. It's all gone
It
horribly
was looking
wrong.
good, and then it just broke up. So now everyone form up on
Oh.
Tom.
F18.
Okay, I'll go. I'll stray level.
Ah, you sacked me, thanks.
Oh, you broke it up.
I'm going to tell your neighbours that I'll start taking photos from above. How about that?
That's fine.
What we used to do when it went sideways is everyone just bomb burst in loads of different directions, and then try and form up again. Who are we forming up on? Tom?
Tom, F18 Tom.
Apparently, I'll try to do my best in straight level.
This guy's crazy. You don't want to be anywhere near him.
I'm going inverted.
Still doing 100 knots.
I'm doing 109.
ME 109.
Yeah. You know, if I go on the ground, y'all go on the ground, right?
Yep.
Usually when I see Tom, he's inverted anyway.
Yeah, no inverted today. I got the beer in the back.
Oh, someone's going inverted. Someo's gonna fly
Ah,
inverted.
damn it.
Ah, never
Okay,
mind.
hold on. I got a big belly cub. I gotta swing it over, right? It doesn't like to flip over. I'll get her. I know I can get it upside down. I just gotta do it right.
This looks pretty good, you
What's
guys.
the out? Oh, good.
Come
Getting
on.
good bit, Dragon?
Mhm. I can see you trying.
It's just not wanting to flip over. I don't know how much fuel I have in the belly either, so it might be. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Oh,
And
no.
I see you crashed.
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna do this anyways. I'm gonna throw all these liveries in here and I'm just gonna catch you guys on the flight.
Alright, sounds good.
You can use the flight share or whatever to teleport as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'll be able to find
It's a nice looking group behind me.
It is. It's a great looking group.
it. I'd like to.
It's nice and tight. Nice and tight, Merlin.
Thank you. VR helps once you know who you're formatting.
Alright.
I think the last 10 nautical miles of this stretch, we ought to try an inverted form up.
Yeah.
Just because F18 likes to do that.
That's gonna go well.
It is. It's gonna look great, guys. I guarantee it.
You call in, I can go inverted. To heck with the beer.
To heck with
Well, the
Just drink the beer before we get there.
Whoa, let's talk about this.
As long as you do a roll, you know, keep the G's down. You could pour it upside down if you wanted to.
It's gonna take a while for it to settle in London.
I don't know if that cub likes to fly upside down.
No.
I usually don't fly with it on, but the other group. Alright, all that shit. Restart.
Okay, boys, you want to try level inverted? Here I go.
There he goes. Everybody roll out.
Where are you?
Fun shit.
That kind of
Where
looks
are
cool,
you,
actually.
Up is down and down is up.
I can't see you. I can't see
Everybody's
anything.
just diving.
Good Dude, I did a whole like 2.5
This
hour
definitely
long
isn't
flight
DCS.
in a moon inverted.
Sorry I lost altitude on the invert.
It happens.
Everything.
Alright, if you can, form up on Tom, inverted.
I'm gonna stay.
Otherwise, feel free to stay verted. Reverted? Unverted? I don't know. It's like the wolf
can't
is
get the
trying
turning
to,
down.
but Tom is up and down like nothing else.
Yes, I'm up and down. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
It's in the carbon. As soon as I invert, I just want to nosedive.
Yeah, you gotta really
Yep.
push that stick
Make
forward.
sure your you can trim. Make sure your trim usually is
Way down.
where it's at 0 or yeah.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
usually
Yeah,
fly
I've got
with
it.
trim down when I'm flying normally, and then I, doesn't work out.
Yeah.
If you could go inverted with trim down, it'll level you out.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna break off and go behind you and watch the group.
All right.
I'm,
New leader is Huey. I don't know.
I'm loading the game up there now, so it'll be a minute.
Huey, you're the new leader. Everybody form up on Huey.
Okay.
Is
At
he
the end of
behind
this
or-
long stretch, at waypoint 5, we can all do a break. Everyone break off in different directions.
Where are you, Huey?
I'm
I got you.
over, the river, over the river in the green carbon weather.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot about the scenery.
Yeah,
Just looking
no,
at the
it's
planes.
But you don't want to be looking at the scenery, do you, when you're inverted, trying to...
Right,
Has anybody tried
Figure out
skiing
the
on their
route.
wing?
What, inverted?
What?
Skiing?
No.
The inverted. Yeah.
I was talking. You're really quiet.
You could knife edge. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think hopefully the next update can you can get better, physics on that rudder, so you can actually do a knife edge. Is what Gravel was saying. He's
Right.
hoping.
Knife edge pass.
And I put the link to that the new Mike Beatty video on Scrappy putting NOS on it.
Yeah,
And
I
Gravel
saw
said
that.
He's gonna
I need to
have,
watch it.
Yeah, that's part one. Part two of NOS is gonna.
He's gonna be testing it, I think, right?
Yep.
Running it. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's gonna be. Yeah, no, I don't think he's like.
I wouldn't enough.
You
Oh,
see
he's
the
only
bird
doing
sports
6.
from the light
Yeah,
bird sport?
yeah, that's gonna look cool, like an angry
Yep.
bull. No, he's cool, man. Like, I think it's. I mean, from listening to his whole ramble, I mean, it's definitely better than putting turbos on it. And he said he doesn't even plan on using 500 horsepower most of the time, is what he says. So we'll see, but
He referenced floats in Glacier Lakes, eh?
yeah, that was interesting, man. I cannot
Yep.
wait to see the thing fly. That's gonna be a cool plane.
Sure. What are you guys talking about? What plane?
The Scrappy, or Scrappy is what the Gravel is
Based
modeled.
off of. Yep.
I did not know.
It's a homage.
Homage.
I thought that was cheese. Homage. Vive la France.
Yeah, and it's still his plane isn't even done yet. Like the wings, I think is the last thing you got to do. The main last thing you got to do. It's got fuselage, suspension. That suspension is great.
Yeah, it is crazy.
8-arm suspension on an airplane for what is it, like 20 inches or 30 inches?
Something like that, yeah.
Looks like something off a carrier aircraft.
Yeah, it's cool that he's doing that though. Like he has the money. He's like the Tesla of experimental aircraft.
Yeah,
for sure.
He's actually making experimental aircraft.
Did you see the drop video when
Or
he
is
was
that like
testing?
from the ground up design?
Oh, what's that? Hold on.
Is his design a kit or was it like ground up design?
I can't remember if it started off as like a carbon cub, and then he like did a bunch of work to it, or if it was a ground up. I can't remember.
I think the whole reason it's called Scrappy was it was kind of like the spare parts he had left over, and then he's just got a turbo nutter on it.
Okay.
Alright, everyone be ready to break off of Huey when we hit waypoint 5. I'll call out a break if you need me to. Pick a direction, up, down, left, or right.
Almost forgot to switch planes. Jesus. Alright. Man, my Steam just had a fucking oh my god. Oh, people are wrong.
Nice picture.
Alright, braking in 3, 2, 1, brake, brake, brake.
That was cool.
That was freaking cool. That was dope.
Wasn't it? Oh.
That was super cool. I'm streaming.
Where you sorry? Oh, on Twitch?
Yep.
I made a screenshot from the front where when you split. Very nice.
Yeah, that was really cool.
It's fun to do.
It was super fun to do.
I'm getting in this river. Oh, I see Tom's already there.
What's your stream name on here?
8 of Dragons.
Yeah, I heard that. Like you said, native 8 of
What's nice about this one, it seems like the banks would, don't have a lot of terrain.
no.
Hope I don't crash.
Threading the needle through by the islands is pretty cool.
Yeah, this rover is a blast to fly low through.
Yep.
Yeah, potential landing spot on that next bend.
Yep.
It'd be really cool if they got ray tracing working in here. You'd be able to see the reflections of all the planes in the water.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I need an RTX card for that first.
That's true.
I mean, I have an RTX, but I feel like that would destroy my fucking computer if I did
Also fair. It's quite the possibility.
At least it didn't destroy your car like me the other day when I poured drink all over my computer.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How is the computer?
Like,
Is it up?
everything's fine. I had to buy a new GPU, but other than that, it was okay. So,
So you had to buy the most expensive piece of
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he accidentally spilled his drink into his computer.
Right.
Luckily, I just found a brand new
Oh,
38.
we got a
available.
CJ4 with us.
Oh, what a good.
Found one, yeah. Like I camped for like 4 weeks on all the websites trying to get one.
And she
Yeah, I
with
got-
the
I managed to get
CJ4
it.
again.
I managed to get a 37.2, which was so in a day, so that was pretty good. I was lucky. I was lucky.
So what drink did you waste then?
Ribena. Oh.
I thought you were going to say something like Foster's, you know.
No, that would be a shame. I've been so careful. I don't have any drinks anywhere near my desk and my computer's on. And I was just like, I must have put my phone on my desk. And you know when you're sort of scrambling for in the dark, I was just like rummaging and I just heard this like sort of glass knocking on the desk and then water going.
no.
I was just like, ah, shit.
Right after you found a 38 for sale, right?
Right.
Yeah, no, I managed to find it afterwards, but well, I had been looking anyway, but I wasn't going to get one.
Yeah, sure.
Sort of made
But
my
now I
decision.
had to.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's like
Yeah.
this worked out.
Oh, I just found one. Oh dear, I need an excuse to buy it now.
Yeah, I'll just have to spill something on my CPU now.
It's like we have an MB339.
Love finds a way, right? Oh no, there's something wrong with that. Every time I click on that, it shuts my game down.
What jet? What is?
Yeah, those in the
Where's
front,
the
you
jet
got a
at?
jet coming through.
Yeah, you gotta.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to do that.
I was like, what?
Maybe I'll be able to see. I can't do that.
Big beach up here.
Okay, I'm
Yeah, that
coming.
was a tight bend, too.
Yeah, so Oxford, man, when did you do your computering? Because you weren't with us on leg 2, were you?
I did it. It was about a week ago yesterday, something like that. I couldn't do leg 2 anyway. I had to work, which was annoying. But I did it later in the week, and then then last weekend I couldn't do it because my computer was drying out.
Yeah.
But I actually felt sick afterwards. It was like physically I was just sort of, it was one of those things where I was just so annoyed. I felt ill for a good while. It's not the end of the world. Things could be worse.
At least it was just the one a bit expensive part.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That was my worry, you know. That, yeah, I was pretty, to be honest, the annoyance of having to do it was sort of made up for the relief that it was just one thing rather than the whole. I mean, it would have been an absolute nightmare if it was everything. So, oh well. It's a lot cooler, this card. To me, it seems. So, I'm quite pleased with it.
Has it made a significant difference to the game?
It doesn't look any better, but it runs. I'd say it's like I had a 2070 Super before. I'd say it runs like 20 to 30%. Yeah, about 30% more frames.
Oh wow!
Same settings. Yep. And it's sort of it's still like 100% use at the moment, but it's like 60 degrees rather than with the fans not really doing much. Whereas before it was like mid 70s with the fans at full tilt. So it feels a lot nicer as well in that respect.
Sounds good.
Gotta love the horsepower to catch up with the group.
Right.
Yep.
That's the big downside to the carbon cut, unfortunately.
What's that?
That's only 185 horsepower.
Doesn't cost much to upgrade.
Yeah, you just need to pour a glass of water into it.
Pacific Lakes Provincial Park.
Yep.
This canyon's pretty sweet to fly through, so if you guys are around.
So it looks like waypoint 16 will be our official break if anyone needs to get up, walk around, get a coffee, something like that. So we're
16.
Yep. So next stop is waypoint 8, and then looks like waypoint 16 is the first official stop, but there's plenty of stall opportunities along the way. With a couple challenges at waypoint 17 through 22, it looks like.
unoccupied challenges, you mean what?
Still, there's just tiny little openings in the trees, basically, on mountaintops and ridges, and just landing challenges, basically. There's an official challenge at waypoint 24. It's just a peak of a mountain. It's very small, but it's lots of fun. Those are most of those spots I caught last time with the drone cam, or earlier on the drone cam, but be prepared for those. We only had a few nose-overs. So, yep.
I turned off damages for a reason in this.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my damages back off.
Yeah, I usually crash when I record. When I'm pressing the record, it's too late. I should maybe have a button on joystick dedicated for it.
According to my chart, we can stay down in this valley if we just go a little bit past the waypoint and then whip a U-turn to the right.
Oh man, it's been so long since I've flown this thing.
If you look back up this valley, it's all lit up.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, my weather is... Now my live weather is looking like Mars.
Everybody else got a crazy tall spike in this valley we just turned up.
Yeah, mine just disappeared. I was gonna try to land on it if it was flat enough.
Wow, that's weird. Now I can't even see.
Yeah, there's a couple.
I did that spike fix with gravel this morning.
To get that one next week.
That's weird.
I think it's worse when you increase the terrain complexity. Because I noticed when you reduce that totally, they go away.
Black boxes.
Yeah, it's a good. There's a good mod that will sort that, so you just get white text.
That's strange.
I literally just, I just saw like, it was literally like a cockpit, no wings, no tail, nothing, that I was like, oh, okay.
I think I saw the James Bond thing, you know, where he's just in like a strapped up chair and nothing else.
Right, yeah.
I wonder if that's me because like I can't even see y'all's planes now. I don't get bonanzas or nothing. I just get flying names.
Oh.
And I've terminated, that's all I've seen is lights.
Yeah, I see,
James Bond.
I see some flying lights. There's no aircraft.
I don't see any lights either. I don't see nothing but a name.
Yeah, I'm like, just a little bit. I thought 6
o'clock, whoever that is, maybe 7 o'clock to them. It's just blinking lights. No aircraft. That's weird. Do you have your servers at the West Coast?
Yeah. I'm flying right at lights I see. This is the only lights I can see.
I'm trying to catch up with the flying chair.
You're the only plane I see.
Oh.
And you're in a banana or bonanza.
Now that people showed back up, it might be a latency issue. It might be some
Well, I think I did something. I downloaded one of the wrong livery folders because every time I click on a livery, it'll crash my game. So I got to figure out.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and erase all of them and redo it. So I'll just do that again some other time. I probably did it because I was playing and trying to download stuff. So
I can see you okay, right? You're at the front, and I'm just behind you. You're the only one, I think.
Following this valley.
I did. Oh.
I think we're gonna have to climb out of this valley just to yeah.
A little tight in there, Dr. Station.
Yep. Yeah. But I survived. My heart rate is up.
Is anyone still on live weather?
No. I'm on clear skies. I've been on clear skies the whole time.
So good in live, whoever does it.
I think I came in out that too low.
I've got to go and try and land on this peak over here.
yeah, that's what I was looking at. Maybe if it's the same one.
Is it the tall,
Well,
pointy
someone
one?
knows coming up the valley.
Yeah.
I think you meant to.
Touchdown, but I rolled straight off the other side. It's quite steep.
No.
No. No.
Oh. Nose over.
Huh.
What are we going to be looking for at waypoint 16 for our stuff?
Yep, I done it. I thought.
You get lost though, would you? Let's do it. Without trekking. Without comfort.
Without a little nav map, I'd certainly be lost.
Ah, yeah. Find ordnance survey maps for this region.
The flight charts for this area are pretty helpful if you're using, flight plan to go or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhere in the loft I've got a single sheet map of part of Canada, and I think it's 45 nautical miles north to south, east to west, and there's absolutely nothing on it. It's just green forest.
Yeah, no tracks.
Nothing at all.
No tracks, nothing.
No tracks, no power, no nothing.
Somebody just sell you a sheet of green paper.
Yeah. Damn, been scammed again.
It's like when you see those maps of parts of the Middle East and all that there is marked, and it's maybe one dot in the middle of a load of yellow, and that's like an oil well, and there's nothing else around. Yeah.
That's
just a sheet of 200 grit sandpaper.
That's it. Being conned again.
So what's the first challenge we got?
Waypoint 16, are we landing on the hill? Something on the top?
Landing on waypoint 6, I guess.
Yeah, there's a big flat
Wow.
area.
Okay.
Big plateau.
Plateau.
Let's see.
What's the best approach?
The one that gets you to the ground safely.
Coming in on 240.
Got it, yeah.
Pretty good this way.
Yep. It's just flat landing. Well, flat as can be on the top of a mountain.
Keep it flat.
And then we'll take a 10-minute break, or is 5 minutes good? Does anyone?
10 would be good for me, if that's possible.
Okay.
That's the
Careful.
Okay.
Okay, no problem.
I got
Mm,
this
we'll call it 10.
stone I'm trying to work out. Be about
Careful,
10.
guys. There's a step in the terrain halfway
Yeah.
across the slope.
It's yeah, it's a kind of up and down there, so watch out.
Is it just me, or was there a lot of uplift on that? I just couldn't drop to it.
Yeah, I had a little bit of trouble on the last bit.
Yeah. You come in with a lot of flap, but come in steep. That tends to help.
Here's stall horn.
Yeah, ride that all the way to the ground, baby.
Right? Yeah. Kill that kitty.
Sure to lock them parking brakes, so they're just gonna be rolling off the side of this thing.
Oh, kimchi.
So 10-minute break or what?
Yep, 10 minutes.
10 is good.
Sounds good.
Started using this Belanta by Ordos as a free flight tracking software. It's actually pretty cool. It shows you all the different server flights and stuff. Like,
Alright, so.
that's
And
stuff like that.
if you do turn your
Try to
prop
go
off, make sure to turn your battery off so your battery doesn't die.
Yeah. Anybody got any jumper cables?
My textures are not loading for some reason.
No, just be 2 seconds. Go and fill up the tumbled fire.
Sounds good. We will resume at, I don't know, Zulu time, 10 minutes from now.
17:25.
Perfect.
Definitely just the 4 packs that are in that roster, right? There's only 1, 2. Yeah, 4 packs.
It's almost 17:25. Is everyone back and ready? All right. Y'all hear me? Ready to go?
But somebody else is also still on the ground, so I guess somebody didn't came to the computer yet. So we should wait a little more. I don't have name tags on, so I don't know who is it.
Circling back around.
Okay, we'll do a war.
Okay. Now it's just me. Now I'm the last one. And I'm taking off now.
All right, looks like everyone's off the ground.
Yep.
On to waypoint 17. Each of these next few waypoints, you can just land on top of the challenges on their own.
I didn't realize they were all just pretty much stacked on top of each other.
Oh yeah. This is basically just mountaintop hopping.
you know that feeling when you land a little short and you start rolling backwards.
Yeah.
You're like, no.
My brakes are no good.
I'm scared to use the brakes in this thing.
See, if you can prime the brakes on landing, but usually you don't want to when you're landing on an uphill, because you'll definitely hit the nose.
Sorry, prime the brakes. You mean pump them?
No, so you compress them right before you're landing, and then you let go of them just as your wheels touch.
Okay.
And then yeah, you pump your brakes once you're on the ground.
Oh dear.
It's a finesse thing for sure. You kind of have to get used to it. If you want to practice, I recommend either the Arkansas or the other one Hawkeye just did. I can't. If you want to practice your stall landings and practice priming the brakes, definitely check out those courses and watch Gravel's video as well. And I think I did a video as well where we did a few run-throughs of it and he explained what he was doing, and then it helped me a ton.
Yeah, there's a strip in our BC, I believe. You can get it off of the Bush League Legends site. That's a stall strip as well.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
I just like to say, every time I land when I'm on my own, it's a perfect landing every single time. When I fly in a group, it's nose over city.
Performance anxiety.
Yeah, I don't know which one of those files is bad, but one of those files is bad. Because I still can't see any of you guys. Yeah, I can see nameplates and the name of the plane you're flying, but I can't see any aircraft.
That's strange. And you've got the Savage Cub, Savage Gravel, and Savage Carbon.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, that's what was happening at first. Is it was before I went and downloaded this stuff, as I was seeing bonanzas, and now I'm just not seeing nothing. So, and I bet you if I clicked on one of those liveries again, it would crash.
A couple of flights back, I had a thing where I couldn't see the planes; I could just see the lights. And then I just swapped the livery I was in, and they all appeared. It was weird. I was using.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah, I just downloaded the packs. Everything like absolutely, and it had been fine before. Same, and then it just, for some reason, just wouldn't work. I swapped my own livery, and I could suddenly see everybody else.
Sometimes if you've got non-pack liveries in there for the same aeroplane, that can conflict.
Yeah, I literally just had the pack.
I'm wondering if that's what it is.
So that add-on manager is brilliant for this because you bounce between different groups, and I've just got them in various folders. So I just untick one, tick the other.
Yeah.
Probably.
And put it in the chat once we're done here.
Yeah, I used to have like 7,000 sceneries, aircraft liveries, and all the rest of it. Now I only put in the community folder what I need for the flight, and it solves so many problems for me.
Gotcha. What'd you say that app was that you were using to sort your shit out, your mods?
Add-on linker.
Add-on linker, yeah.
And you can do your own subfolders and organize. Like I've got stuff organized by countries and states. So if I know I'm only going to be flying in Washington or in Austria, I can just turn those on and leave everything else off.
Well, nosed over on that landing, and we're getting practice, not rage quit, I promise.
Oh, Dave, what are you in? Or are you slewing?
Sorry, I was just no. I was dive bombing you.
Oh,
some nice sandbars.
It looked like you went by it like Mach 2.
Sorry about that. That was a bit rude of me, wasn't it? Especially as you were just about to finish your landing. You were just about to finish your landing, concentrating on your brakes.
I'm just fine.
And...
It's good practice for concentration, I guess.
I'll put the link for that add-ons linker in the chit chat channel.
Gotcha, thank you.
Put it down on this little tiny dead end divot here.
That was quite the closing, right, Ian? Yeah.
Would have been the death of me.
quite a view from this perch.
Yeah.
Just number of trees, massive, unbelievable.
Yeah, I just lost all my gauges again.
Yeah, that's been happening to me quite a bit actually for
Me
some
too.
reason.
It's really
Might
hard to
just
land
be
when
the
you don't
amount.
even know your airspeed.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't know your airspeed until the cat starts screaming.
That's how you're supposed to land, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I found if you come out and switch servers and then switch back to West USA, it clears it.
Yep.
So it's definitely server related.
Yeah, it's definitely something with the server.
Cracking spots here.
Red area. Somewhere in the valley. Do you see it?
Red area?
Northwest.
Yeah.
Looks like a red light.
Yeah,
Hey.
there are 3 of them actually.
Oh, sure, yeah. I see what you're saying. It could be clear cutting, yeah.
It's that radioactive dust.
So
Yeah, I bet those are logging sites.
You guys talking about down in the valley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Be careful when you're landing there. The ground is very uneven, so come in slow.
Watch out for stumps.
Yep, come in slow and don't roll too far. You'll roll up and over a bump probably. But gravel did it just fine, so you should be able to as well.
See any grizzlies down
Right, yeah. I don't know if you would or not. I got my fauna turned off, but... randomly spawn bears. Clear cut sites. Oh yeah, you can see in that photo, you can see the log piles.
Shit, it's full of hairy lumberjacks.
Oh no.
Right. It's almost scarier than the bears.
Also bears.
Ooh. Rough bounces.
On the sandbars in the river too.
Hey,
That's a nice little corner sandbar right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys are already hitting it. Nice.
There's one further up the bend. As soon as you come around the bend, there's a pretty good sized corner bar there. Just down from where you guys are.
I think I see it here. Yeah.
hot coffee and fresh cinnamon roll here in my on the desk. I think I married the right person.
My wife rolled me a joint.
Okay, you win.
She's too good to me.
All I got was coffee.
Top of this mountain is a fun little landing spot. Waypoint 22.
22,
Yeah, for some reason when I like skewed, I lost my flight plan, so
Yeah.
just screwed.
That's why I've been
And I
keeping
learned
my
not to
battery
shut my
going.
when to do the brakes because then I lose my flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just learned that one today.
Yeah, so I'm trying to
You know, if you stay in, you know, if you don't leave and you just shut the engine off and back on, you shouldn't lose that flight plan.
Yeah, as long as you keep the batteries on, it won't. But as soon as you turn the batteries off, it's like,
Oh,
oh,
like
you're done with your
that.
flight.
yeah, yeah.
And then it wipes your flight plan.
I thought if you hit continue, it would just carry on normally.
No, it still wipes your flight plan. It just lets you keep flying. And it's kind
Well, I
of
don't have it loaded into this, so oh well.
Just follow the lights.
Just follow, yeah.
That's what I've been doing. What all the planes do.
Lovely little lake over there.
Man, just like 10 feet. This thing is so awesome. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
It's weird, there's some of these mountains ahead of us that the tree data is not there for some reason, so it's just like all these trees and then all of a sudden just
Bald.
green hills. Yeah, they're all bald.
Mountains are aging.
Yeah, you can see that there's like a line of like low resolution
Yeah.
texture or something right here, it looks like. It's weird.
It's quite a lot of really bright green stuff.
Yeah.
Very radioactive around here, isn't it?
Right. Although I don't know, because it looks like the actual photo geometry or whatever it looks like, it's just mostly grass, so it doesn't look like there's actual tree spots on it, so maybe they are actually kind of bald. It's weird.
Too rocky for trees to root into, maybe, or something.
Could be, I should go back towards waypoint 23.
Wait, where's waypoint 23?
No, I went flying like way the wrong direction, so I got
Landing spot at 23.
I don't even know who I'm following. I'm landing. I'm trying to land everywhere everybody lands.
So it looks like waypoint 24 is the official landing challenge. We're supposed to land on the peak.
Okay. Where'd be the peak?
Heading there now.
Which one are you?
8 of Dragons.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of off the flight line right now, but getting back on there.
There you are. Nice.
It's west from the main group, basically.
And just finding little clearings and landing in them.
That's kind of what I've been doing.
Savage Grab. A little round access cover that's right on the top of the nose.
Yeah. So it's fuel, I believe. Or no, that's not fuel. I'm sorry. It'd be oil. Check your oil.
Could be checking oil, probably.
Yeah.
All right, here it comes.
A little peak up there.
Yep.
Is that little
tippy
guy
top.
up here?
Ship isn't it? Okay.
Oh, nosed over. Oh no!
Love.
Didn't like that. And the engine cut off.
Save there, Dragons. Like you're gonna roll.
Woo! Didn't roll off.
It's really steep on the other side. You don't want to roll off without any power.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like just what I did?
Yeah.
It is steep.
Oh no.
Coming from over here though.
Yeah.
No. Gosh dang it. No, not picture perfect, but I'll take it. That is a tough one for sure. Jeez. Alright, shall we continue onwards to the next waypoint? Everyone's had their chance to land.
I only nosed over once.
These things happen.
Land at 100 knots. Here we go.
Oh.
Man.
My favorite sound.
So I'm not gonna feed that cat.
How's everybody doing for fuel?
Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Hellos.
55%.
Oh, 17%.
Well, I only ask because, you know, if you haven't got any fuel left, not like we can help you. You know what I mean?
No, it's
We've
good
got
save somebody.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Wouldn't be the first time it's spluttered on me.
If you filled up with 100% fuel, you should be about half a tank left.
Got about 60% left.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep, I got 51.
managed to land on a tiny little strip and then fly through a few trees. But I guess if I had crash damage on, I probably would have been knocked out, wouldn't I? And I'd have to enter back into the game. Is that right?
Yeah, you pretty much have to restart when you crash.
Okay. Would make it better though, wouldn't it, in a way? Then we'd take it a bit more seriously, I think.
I turn. These are just for fun, so I turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I usually turn crashes off.
Yeah.
Nice view. We hit 10,000 feet.
Not bad down here.
And good fuel economy.
Oh, what's the fun in that, right?
Yeah, I'm about 10 feet at the moment.
Definitely more chance to drink your beer or your coffee at 10,000 feet though.
Right. That's for
Right on.
sure. I always wonder what the people do when they fly that sim across the damn globe.
I walk away
Crosswords?
from my computer for several hours.
Get some work
That's
done.
what I do.
Yeah, I think
That's no
they're
fun.
I think they're the same people who use autopilot.
I mean, I've done that in this sim. I took off from like California and I went to bed. Well, I threw it on autopilot. Then I went to bed, woke up like 8 hours later and just landed in Washington, D.C.
Wow. It didn't crash on you in the middle of the night, though?
It didn't, no.
That should be shorter than an 8-hour flight.
Yeah.
I might have been from Utah to DC or something, or I don't remember where it was from, but I remember it was 8 hours of sleep and then I landed somewhere.
You're just simulating using the crew rest bunks, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So when you're actual pilot, you have to be a little bit take your time, because you don't come to sleep and then you have to go to work and have to fly actually.
Right.
So on crew rest, you fly in a simulator.
Yeah, top tip: don't land with your parking brakes on.
Yep, I did that recently, just a couple minutes ago. I forgot I had put them down. Alright, looks like we're coming up on waypoint 27. I think it's our final waypoint before we head out to Mackenzie. And in Mackenzie, we've got a final landing challenge, stop where you drop. Basically, you want your wheels to touch where the concrete meets the dirt, so if you land on the sand, you're disqualified. But have your mains touch the concrete and stop as fast as you can. And the first one, or the person that can stop in the least amount of distance wins from the beginning of the runway, if that makes sense. So if you want to stay, so that's how it's going to work. It's how it worked first leg with, I think Duck Driver was the winner with gravel and Roger Paints following second and third. But it's the last landing challenge of this leg, the stop where you drop. So you just want to land as short distance as you can, mains touching the concrete of the runway. And not before.
Mackenzie.
We're going to be coming in from the south. So.
Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
So I think that's runway 29. Oh, is it 3-4? It might be 3-4 actually.
3-5, I think. Or, yeah.
3-5.
Yeah, that's
The little nav map.
3-4, 3-5. I'm gonna hit the trees. Ooh, that was
5
close.
and 17.
Yep. I mean, I just checked with AvBot and it says 1-6 and 3-4. So I'm gonna go with that. But I'm also not sure. 100%.
I'm looking
So.
at like the official airport diagram right now.
Yeah.
Elevation is 2265 for runway 35.
Yep, 1735, you're right. Alright. Yep, so runway 35. Confirmed.
Oh, nice view from this mountain.
And then stop. When you're finally stopped on the ground, don't roll out of where you're at, or else you'll lose your spot in the lineup, obviously. So just stop where you drop, basically.
We're all closer together. We did well.
Yeah, we should maybe spread out a little bit just to make it a little bit easier.
Otherwise, they'll all be ghosts, yeah?
Yeah. Well, it'll just be hard, I think, when everyone's. Let's see what happens.
If you want to do it where I'll do my landing first, and I'll hop in the drone cam and catch everyone else. If you want to do that.
Sure.
All right.
Spread out a bit as well then, yeah? So that
Yeah.
there's a bit of time between each.
Yeah, yeah.
So, 8 of Dragons, what kind of weather are you having?
I'm live, or not live weather, clear skies. Sorry.
This got, okay, I have. Maybe can you send me the landing video so I can have all the videos of all the landings? I will write
Sure
it.
thing.
Okay, good.
Change to clear skies.
It's nice on few clouds. I don't really. I hate clear skies. I always think it's
Yeah, it's too boring.
few clouds is nice. It's still like really good weather, but you get some nice things in the distance. It feels a bit more atmospheric.
Yeah.
Alright, I've placed my spot.
I'm having fucking lag issues and shit again.
Alright, feel free to line up on runway 35. Line up to land runway 35. And I will try and capture you as you come in.
Coming in a little behind.
I think I'll be one of the first.
Alright, we got Do Not Be on Fire coming in short final. Oh, I'm sorry, that is a disqualification. Your wheels touch the sand. Feel free to go around and try again, though. You're not disqualified from the competition, I wouldn't say. Just that landing is.
It was.
Alright, I ride KTM 930. Let's see what you got.
I can't see the runway.
Pretty high there.
No.
You are real high. And that won't quite do it. Oh, and a nose over. Well, thanks for trying. Hard Cat 55. Let's see what you got. Oh, good attempt. Good attempt. Roll long. Huey, you're up next. Looking good. Looking great. Coming in. And nice, 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 nice. Oh, good one. Oh, well, almost good. We're gonna have to disqualify you though. Your nose did touch the ground. You might have to pay some repair costs on that prop. Alright, Dr. Station. Coming in real low and real slow. It's promising.
I'll go round.
Yeah, come round on the lakeside.
Oh, going a little bit long. And nose over. No. Alright, let's go. We got 2 coming in close together. 3. We got 4, Josh, and the Wolf.
Going around.
Here. 4's looking good. Coming down. Looking great, 4. Oh, man. Oh, stop. Alright, 4's good. Josh is looking real good. No one has quite beaten me yet, though. Let's see if Green Smoke. I'm dumb. That's what it says. No, that's not gonna do it. Alright, Dr. Station, let's see what you got.
Yep.
An infield Cobra. Enfield Cobra is not gonna do it. Dr.
God dang it,
Station
dude, and I just do it
is
again.
gonna roll a little bit long. Oh, it looks like we're about the same station. I don't know. All right, Merlin. Oh, you touched the sand on my screen. I don't know if that counts.
Really?
Even though
Oh,
you did,
damn it.
but just barely. If anything, that was the shortest landing I've ever seen, with like maybe half a foot of roll.
Yeah, my tail's just over the sand, so
Yeah.
I'll go around and give it another go.
Sure thing. Coast, nose over. Metal planes. It was a beautiful landing, and oh, well, it was a good try.
Too much.
Good effort. All right, do not be on fire coming in for this super steep approach, and he's gonna hit the sand. F-18 Tom, looking good.
Good rap.
Oh, he might do this. He might actually. Oh, no, rolled a little bit long.
Close.
I think on my screen you rolled back a little bit, Station. So I don't know if you're in the lead here, but it seems like you rolled forward ahead of me and then you rolled back a little bit.
Yeah, I think these are leg issues, you know. You don't see everything.
Yep.
Nah, it's cheating.
He's
Oh,
slewing, he's slowing, guys.
this was my second attempt.
Yeah, I'm here. Dave, going long.
How's that?
A nose, coming in. Good approach. Great descent rate. You might come in a little bit short. No, looks like you're gonna do it perfect. Oh, bounced. If you hadn't bounced, you would have gotten that one. White, coming in kind of high. All right, Merlin, let's see this. Nope, sand. Unfortunately, you are pulling off the shortest landings I've ever seen, though. Do not be on fire, hits the sand. Host does a ground loop. Wolf, the wolf. He touches down, but he spins out. All right, metal planes, bird leaf, coast flyer, and green smoke. Looks like no one has yet to beat me. Still not sure on Dr. Station because we look to be tied. He looks to be a little bit shorter than me though. So I think Station is currently in the lead by a hair.
Yeah, I'm in the lead. I'm watching from the top down now.
Yep, by just a propeller, you are in the lead. Green smoke noses over.
Yeah.
Yep, Station has it by just a hair. All right, has everyone had a chance to attempt the landing? If so, that's it, guys. Thanks for joining the flight. Thanks for flying.
Yeah,
Great flight, everybody.
Oh,
Great
Merlin. I think that
Really
was.
excited.
If I could see you, I think that's a good attempt. Okay. All right.
Bit unlucky.
I'm opening the beer.
Doesn't
If
count, you
anybody
get
want
6-3.
one.
That's one out, turn the lights off. Great flight, guys.
That was really
Me as
good
well.
fun. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Can we try that again, but land inverted, see what happens? Oh, he's just done it, I think.
I didn't land inverted, but I'm coming close to it.
And so, Station, was that your first attempt?
We might have bounced over.
You might have gone. All right. Well, cool.
Man, yeah, I can usually do this stuff really good, but I'm just sucking today.
Dr. Station gets 2 beer.
Well, I believe that was his second attempt, and I got it on the first attempt. So I'm gonna call myself the winner, with Station second and Merlin third. I don't know.
I took 3
There's
attempts.
no point. I just know that
We all
most
took
of
an
you
attempt.
need to go get your prop checked, including myself, because I definitely nosed over a couple times during that flight.
Thanks for your help, Dragon. See you next flight.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
4x. 4x, and thanks, and good night, everyone.
Have a good one.
Copy that. Have a great weekend, guys.
You too, man.
Yeah, same to you. Bye bye.
I'm just getting lagged too when I come in. It's just too much.
Until next
Much
week,
going on.
feed his own pets.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
It's a blast from the past.
If anyone needs help with figuring out why their liveries are not working, I can also do that.
Does anybody know how to fix the black bars over the tail numbers?
Yeah, that's just how it is.
Okay.
There's not really any changing it until Microsoft figures out a way to let us see what everyone else's tail number says.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is it so bad? You don't have to